23 февраля Сыктывкар Андеграунд, столица Урала, в клубе «Добар». В подворотнях Еката, где-то на Уралмаше, в двенашке у Аркаши, в тайге град андеграунд рэп ляжет плотным битом на черно-белые клавиши. Кипа афиш извещает всех наших, знаю рецепт наваристой каши. 23 февраля комик-краем в Добаре, день нападающих.
Раздолблю низами все стены в зале, как и заказывали рыбчина из стали. 23 февраля в Добаре в подвале, шмель и пиковый поминай, как звали. Рукой рывок, головой кивок, жужжат шмели, а я вою, как волки. Кейснер качает, в этом я знаю толк. Зал гудит, пол дрожит, цепится потолок.
В столице Урала, в подвалах Добара, рэп на нарах от пикового клана. Руки за спину, по одному в Добар, на стол все содержимое всех карманов. 23 февраля комик-краем в столице Урала, в столице Урала.
В подвалах Добара, в подвалах Добара.
Buddy boy. No way, Jack. Where is it? Ah, shit. I'll get it down as we go. What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? What? Sure. React to a random link you sent me. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. What's going on? What's popping? Let's take this foot off because it's actually obstructing. Gotta get the neck popped a little bit, right? Gotta get the discs a little separated. Shit, how's a Cadillac jacking? Playing more Arc Raiders. What? I bought me some chicken tenderloins, right? And Kinder's, like Planko breadcrumbs. Wood-fired. You're fired! Wood-fried garlic. Oh, it is wood-fired garlic. Wait. I gotta know now. Hold on a second. I gotta confirm this accusation. I was right. It is wood-fired garlic. So yeah, it is wood-fired garlic. Not wood-fire. Wood-fired. Right? Garlic. And Parmesan herb. For the tenderloins. Do you know what that means? I'm making chicken tenders, baby. That's right. Homemade in the air fryer. Not only that, to kick it up a bit, I got some barbecue sauce, some like weird apple bourbon shit. I'm gonna try to see if it's any good. My expectations, but we'll see. I'm always up for trying new things, like your mom. That's a terrible joke. Terrible joke. But that's okay. You know you love it. Joking. Again, not joking. Or am I? Maybe I am. Anyways, playing Arc Raiders today, but given that I now have a camera, I could be more personal with you, the audience, outside of making sure I read the chat and shit. We're 1-to-1 now. Now you can see me. How do you feel? Disappointed? Surprised, maybe? Either way. Who the hell? No, you just sent me the same link. Why would I do that? I don't go to mysterious links. No, I don't. We don't do that over here, baby. Oh, wait. React, bro. What even is it? Well, you know what? I'll do this. We'll do this. Turn it on. Let's see what the fuck this even is. There's something. Looks like I fell for something. Well, now we know. Okay. So, got me. I've been gotted. Real funny joke. So, makes me think of some things now. So, Arc Raiders, what is it? It's a game. Where is it? Your fucking console or PC? Who's asking these questions? Absolutely no one. But what's the point of it? To describe the fuckery we're going to be getting into. Now, there's two problems of problematic fuckery I at least have to deal with. One of those, at least I think I'm the only one dealing with, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And the other one a lot of people are dealing with. Although I just downloaded this game like 2 days ago, so I'm a little late to the party. But there's a lot of rats, is what they're calling them now. So, fine. I don't mind PvPing, but that's only if you do that to me. Normally, I'm just trying to get some shit, get out, maybe help somebody out. If I can even not die to a robot. Clanker bitch. Mother. Yeah, So, listen, the other one is that every time I get on Stella Montes, my game fucking crashes, and I'm getting a little sick of it. It's getting annoying, okay? I can't get on that fucking map. Okay, fuck the PvP fucking problem in that map. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't play it. As soon as I get into it, for like a few seconds or minutes, we're good. Like blue balling the fuck out of me, then all of a sudden everything freezes. Crashes. Oh, you think you're gonna reconnect? Really? It's real cute of you to think such a thing. Good luck. You'll be in an endless loop of hitting that reconnect button to save whatever loot you had. But you might as well just let it go. It's lost to the game. So there's that. So I did kind of fuck with my graphics settings a little bit to hopefully minimize that problem, but if you couldn't get the memo from me saying that, we're not playing on Stella Montes until I feel like at least seeing if it'll crash or not. Which I'll probably just do a free loadout, and then, you know, I don't know, we'll see what we do with that. Usually doesn't mean a good thing, but whatever. Is what it is. But yeah. But as of for right now, I don't have this colorful little guy out for nothing. It's almost gone. It's not like I don't got another one. Literally. It isn't this one either, is it? It's the other one. Crap. Screech like a banshee. Screech like a banshee. Yeah, this is it. Here, I'll open it on camera with everybody. Check it out. This is from the dispensary. In other words, it's legal to a degree. Not federally, but in the state of Massachusetts, it is legal. And you know what? Being a Texas boy, where when I left Texas, one of these was a fucking felony, right? Now, some of you that maybe are from legal states, you know, you may be surprised to realize the absolute heart attack having one of these on you is when, if you get caught with it, it's probably going to be a felony offense. Sounds a little crazy? Welcome to Texas. You can do all kinds of stuff, but smoking weed, good fucking luck. Maybe it's a little different now, from what I've heard. But when I left about 6 years ago, shit. You'd be lucky if you get a cop that sees you smoking in the park, doesn't decide to frisk and fuck with you. Instead, just goes, put that out. And then stands by it and goes, walk away. Y'all want to hear a funny story while we open this yart up and read its stats? See how fucked up it'll, you know? We'll tell the story in a moment about how a cop pulled a gun on me for being a complete idiot. You know, crazy white guy, right? It doesn't happen. So the stats in this is Granddaddy Purple. It's indica, baby. It's indica, right? That's body high. Body, mind, soul. It's a little wink, nudge to the AMU there. Body, mind, soul. Anyways, moving on. The potency on this guy looks to be at a cool 94.33. But we only care about the first two numbers, the big bit of it. That fraction, decimal. I don't care. Jump change. So, fun story time with Namtar, and then, you know, we're gonna smoke a little bit, and we'll play some Arc Raiders, baby. I ain't cheesing you. I know that you maybe saw this stream come up if you're somehow watching on maybe at least Kick, because I think Twitch, my stream key isn't working. You know, you're probably like, this isn't Arc Raiders. I don't know what the fuck this is. Be patient and stick around, or don't. You know, I hope you do, but I can't make you. Can't hold you hostage. Force you to watch me like some Clockwork Orange shit, right? But, and if I could, would I? Captive audience for eternity. Keep you alive with steroids, H2O, water, and gamer subs. Don't worry, you'll get a waifu shaker cup. You ain't getting to pick which one you want. You'll get whatever the fuck you get. Cheers. Oh, let me make it clear. Not sponsored, in case it wasn't obvious. I don't know why, but I just be like, just in case, just make that obvious, in case it wasn't. So there's a lot of stupid people out there. You'd be surprised, you know? Go ahead and talk to some people. That doesn't mean anything. Hell, I'm kind of stupid in my own way. You know? It's okay. You can just admit it. No. Not reacting to that. I fell for it the first time. It's not happening again. Black Nemesis. I don't think you're a black. You know what? Hey, we don't need to. You know. Hey, check this out real quick. It's just my reaction to such a thing. Hold on. Yes, why not? Check this out, check this out. You guys are gonna love this shit. Watch this. Only reaction I can have to Black Nemesis. Yeah? Alright. Glad we got that out of the way. So, oh no, my background disappeared because, being stupid. Just joking. Just kidding. False alarm. Don't freak out. So, anyways, story time with Namtar about the time that a cop pulled a gun on me because I was being stupid. You ready to hear about this? This is true story. True story. Believe it or not, they say it's a Democratic hoax, but the numbers don't lie. I wouldn't lie to you. So check it out. It's Halloween, might be 2018, 2019. This was before I went to rehab, which was like end of 2019, beginning of 2020. This particular time, rather. So check this out, Jack. It's Halloween, right? And I'm deciding, I'm out in Texas, by the way. This is my grandma's trailer park out in Texas. I used to live with her. I was living with her to kind of take care of her, you know, but not really. She listen, man, she took care of herself. But she did need some help. Well, but tell you what. For anybody who's fat and your excuse is you can't work because you're fat, dude, my grandma would be spitting on you if she was still alive. I tell you what, dude, she was working till she died. She had cancer twice, she had diabetes and heart problems, and she was overweight. Still worked. Doing some, I mean, you know, yeah, I ain't gonna say all that because that makes her sound kind of bad. I gotta do that, but crazy. So anyways, grandma's trailer park, right? Halloween, probably 2019. Probably 2018. It's 2019. I think majority of that year I was in and out of rehab. 2020 I was in California. So anyways, yeah. So 2018 probably Halloween. We're out there. I'm out there at the trailer park, right? Outside of the trailer park, right across, is like this weird bodega convenience store thing. I wouldn't call it a bodega. It's a convenience store, quite literally. It's not a gas station, but you'd think so because there's like frames for gas pumps, but there's no gas pumps. And it doesn't look like there hadn't been any there in a long ass time. Now, nonetheless, we called it the Kennedys, although that's not what it was called. I don't know where the fuck that name came from. We call the store down here now the Kennedys, so you know, I don't know. At least in our household, that somehow became a universal name for just any convenience store that was closest to us. Don't know how, but yeah. So anyways, behind this weird convenience store thing, which is gonna sound weird, well, there's another trailer park behind it, but even weirder, there's this weird public park thing, and it's a public park, okay? And I found out that day that, yeah, it's owned by the city. It's a public park. You wouldn't really think so when you see it, but you would you know, after a minute, probably kind of be like, okay, that kind of makes sense, but that's kind of sad. But there's chickens running around this trailer park. And other things and people. So nonetheless, I'm out there smoking, token. I'm always wearing black clothes. I might be an edgelord or a cornball. I just like wearing black. I don't know. I mean, obvious reasons, you know, but outside of that, I don't know. I wear gray too, and you know, other colors. I just like warmer colors, you know, mainly. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. This is not what it seems. You understand? You're imagining things. Now, back to the story. So I'm out there smoking weed. I have a Headway bong. It's a red one. It's my favorite bong. But the events as they unfold in this story, I ended up fucking losing it. And it'll make sense why. So imagine this, one of those weird green tables, have all the holes in it. It looks like a fence thing, but it has like that thick, weird, like rubber shit on it. Anyways, if you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm sitting up there, I'm smoking out of the bong. I got my backpack up here. Here's the kicker. I had an airsoft AK-47, and it was, you know, it looked like an AK. Stick around. It's the middle of the fucking night, all right? I'm out there in the dark with an AK on the table, wearing all black, all right? I want you to set up the scene for you as a person seeing this outside of me, so you can understand maybe why the cop reacted the way he did. So, cop car comes slowly strolling by. Keep in mind, I'm like right here, all right? I'm like right here. I'm at this table. Behind me is, you know, on the left-hand side of me and right-hand side of me are roads going into the trailer park, behind the park and convenience store. From inside the trailer park, slow rolling, is a cop car. Now, I know it's a cop because if it wasn't, I don't think I'd be here telling this story. So, slow rolling by, because it also looked like Crown Vic, so, you know, you take with that information what you will. Those Crown Vic cop cars, and come strolling by, and a fucking cop gets out, like barreling ass, has his hand on his hip, pulls his gun out, and goes, "Is that fucking real?" I'm not joking. This dude was, for the right reasons, freaking out about the fact that there's a, you know what I mean? Now, come to find out, there was a house. This is going to sound a certain way as I tell this. This is crazy. There was a house, apparently, or a trailer that got robbed just like right down the way in the same trailer park that's like behind me, okay? Now, the cop sees me in the dark wearing all black with a backpack and AK smoking weed, right? It gets worse. So, now, usually I carry things in my bag, particular things that, you know, usually, yeah, you wouldn't carry unless you had certain things in mind. But I carried them just in case. Just in case for what? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. I think this cop, listen, so he's searching me, right? As he finds out the AK's not real. I don't get shot. Surprising, but I almost did. He starts grilling me about how stupid I am, which again, you know, okay, makes sense. And then he searches my bag and everything. Finds my weed, but then finds my balaclava, paracord, and my gloves. I didn't rob anybody, and I was trying my best to tell this officer, look, I know, because he was telling me about the thing that happened just down the way, and I'm just like, dude, I know how this looks. Listen, this is not, no, come on, man, this can't be fucking happening right now, dude. This is not, no, and he's like, I could tell he believes me, but he's also just kind of like, you're really fucking stupid, you know that? He took all my shit, and then I was like, can I at least, stupid, you know, but I was like, can you at least not take that bong, dude? Can I please have that? Because, like, dude was like, you know, he basically asked me if I wanted to get arrested instead. I said no, because obviously not. And he asked me, where's home? And I said, in the trailer park. And he said, good, turn around and walk. And he says, I'm going to follow you until you get to your house, and you get inside the house. I'm going to make sure you stay in there, kind of thing. And he did. 100%. So that was not fun, but it was funny. Now at the time, it was kind of like, wow, that was stupid. Let's make sure we don't do that shit again, yeah? Shouldn't have done it in the first place, right? Anyways, cheers, everyone. Take some more blinkers off the Benjamin. You got a yard? You got some zaw? You better fire her up, sonny boy. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. How could I do that to you? Disgusting. Absolutely. Cheers. Oh man, my neck is all jacked up today, buddy. All right, let's get in to some fucking arc raiders. Oh wait, you know what I could do? That. No way. No way. So as far as loot, because I also have a Steam Deck, right? So I play this at work too. Whenever I'm, at work, just chilling. Got some free time, back office, just load up some arc raiders. I try not to PvP the best I can though, because not a lot of fun. However, we need to focus on upgrading stuff and doing all that, instead of just running out there like some maniac, wild dog. So workshop wise, we upgrade our benches. Here we have, right, I want to upgrade the gunsmith, which I need 8 wasp drivers, mechanical components, and rusted tools. So let's do this. Let's see where to find rusted tools. Right? We're gonna. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure I already know this one, but gotcha. All right. Well, you know what that means. You know what that means, buddy. We're gonna try to work to upgrade the gunsmith workbench. No way! No! That's what's gonna happen. I don't need to do that right now. This is a pretty shit loadout, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna carry one of these with me, just in case, and what I need is speed. No. Some light ammo. That's it? No! Alright, that works. Can I craft the Pharaoh? Why do you have to do this to me? You absolute piece of crap. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh. Swear to God.
You're looking spry today.
You know what you're looking today? A whole lot of shut the fuck up. Follow your Twitter. I'll check it out, dude. Why not? I gotta... Oh, shoot. I don't have my YouTube chat pulled up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. There we go, buddy. There we go. Says there's one watching right now. We'll see. So the Dealio Camelio Emilio, I really want to get a Raider hatch key. When are they out of stock? Oh, in the next 3 motherfucking hours. Doesn't really help me very much. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. Oh, by the way, guess what started today? Up here. The fucking snow. In case anybody doesn't know, I don't like snow. Would it live?
Don't keep your enemies waiting.
You know, I'm gonna ask you, lady, to...
If you lose that, you know where to find me.
If...
What a waste. The amount of...
Step into my office, which is also my clinic, shop, and break room. For when you value speed over protection.
Aren't you like a synth? I play Fallout. Better watch your ass, buddy. Don't think 'cause you giving me shit, that means anything. Giving me is quite a way of putting it. Giving, I'm buying it. Whatever. What? We're gonna go to Blue Gate. We need some Wasp drivers. Alright, who's ready to get froggy?
This is 10-1 speaking. You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
Don't shoot!
Friendly. Cool. Got a wasp. Just what I'm looking for. How you doing? Ah, dang, I'm falling off the rock. Where's that? There it is. I feel like I feel like if I run into one of those fucking crab things, I forget the names of them, I'd be able to take it out. It's these things right here. Although, who knows? I don't really know. But I feel like I have a lot more confidence with two of those things than I do anything else. Oh, come on, snitchy poo. Come snitch on this ass so I can get a fucking wasp over here. Come on. Nice. Send your reinforcements. Okay. Fair enough. That's what I want. Here's looking at you, bombardier. I have to go that way anyways, crap. Oh, awaken the bombardier's wrath. Oh, was that big? What the fuck? Why did that happen? Why is this happening all the time, dude? Why is the game just crashing all the time? Why is that happening? Try to reconnect. I don't know why it keeps crashing like that. I fixed the graphic settings and everything, so it really shouldn't be doing that. A little confused as to why it does. Yeah, I'd like to reconnect. Here I thought it was only happening on Salamanca's just crashes.
Apollo here. Gate still standing, Raider? You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones.
There it goes again. What the hell's happening? Why does this keep happening? Wow. I don't understand. I'm having a hard time understanding. Right. All right. Well, might have to turn everything down a bit more, which is fine, I guess. Work with that. Certainly, if it keeps crashing, though, I'm not gonna play it. That's not no point in that. I don't want to abandon the round because, you know, just hope I can fix the settings before it crashes again. I'll try to turn everything down. Nope, it still crashes. It still crashes. It still crashes. I just can't play this game, dude. I guess I can't play this game. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna have to try this again because I don't know how many times I have to reinstall these fucking drivers. I've already done this